So Ronnie Sullivan's made a century, his 9th of the season, and he's off and running here. Mink having won a close first frame. She had that one chance in the last one, missed a red to right middle. That was her only chance in the end. Be sort of clamouring to get a picture, but obviously he doesn't want to be put off playing towards the audience here. And thankfully, for whoever it was, he wasn't put off.
One. Six. Seven. $13.
Yeah, the black was a little bit more difficult to pot than you would have liked. Tricky right across the table, to the opposite middle.
$21.
Cued it very well.
$27.
Yeah, definitely the time and
28.
place to play a left-handed shot there. Anxious look for this pink to be able to pass. Random bridge just thrown in for. He started doing that a little piece after he'd been playing a little bit of pool.
34.
Didn't really catch on.
Well, in no time at all, he's got the balls open into positions where he can, again, kill the frame off in a single visit. I guess he's just looking to build up a bit of form, a bit of confidence. Well, if black going back on its spot, is it in the way? Seems to be.
42.
To be fair, that spot's always been there, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'd be annoyed with that. Very
Ronnie
uncharacteristic.
Sullivan, 42.
Didn't try anything wild though, did he? You know, he's treating Mink with every respect here.
Surprised Mink went for that. And it standard enough safety shot instead. It's a good sign, confident potting it. However,
One.
can't be a danger playing a Sullivan, trying to push the boat out a little bit too much. Fearful you're not going to get easy chances. So taking greater risks, which can just play into Ronnie's hands.
Well, he ran too far for the black, but the blue is dispatched.
6.
One of those shots, you knew he would have to get it, and he has done.
Again, with that blue, I think the fact the brand new cloth
Ronnie Sullivan.
helped
6.
him there. It was definitely a miss, and you can see they're definitely frustrated. He made a poor mistake earlier on in the frame, and he just about accepted it. Wasn't going to accept two of them.
Well, for Mink to have any chance today, these are the sort of chances she has to seize upon, because O'Sullivan with the century again in this frame, the danger is he just goes off into the distance and an hour from now the match is over, but he has missed. Only significant if she can get right back into the frame. There's one red safe on the left-hand side cushion, everything else out in the open.
Five.
Red. Not only is it difficult, but it's made a little bit more difficult by the fact that she knows she should be closer. Shouldn't have to use the rest. It's a nice putt, nice recovery.
She'll commit fully to the next shot. She played well when she won that mixed doubles with Neil Robertson. She very much was a big part of that success. But again here,
11.
having to get the rest out again.
$12. Green ball. Mink Nutcharut. 12.
Good at recovery shots, strength, but also you can argue a sign of weakness. To play more of them than you should. Just losing that cue ball a little piece. We've already seen enough today. You can see she's strong in all departments. Just has to capitalise and maximise the chances when they come.
One.
Well, it's a fluke now. 5 in front.
Four.
So now we do look at that red on the left-hand side cushion. It's going to play its part, you feel.
Five. $12. $13.
Also certainly been fluent and business-like in amongst the balls. Just the issue now of that last red on the left-hand side cushion.
20.
Fantastic shot.
21.
Beautifully judged, the whole strike and contact. Again, it's given her a great opportunity. He'd have enjoyed that himself.
Mink Nutcharut, 21.
From the sublime to the ridiculous. Yeah. Trying to laugh and smile it off, but Tough to take a miss like that, particularly after such a good shot.
Well, the previous shot could not have gone better, could it? Frees the red, gets prime position, and then misses the easy black. So Sullivan has been, let's be honest, handed a few chances in this match. Could easily have been trailing by now, but looking very likely to hit the front.
5.
Yellow and green needed. Dramatic start, entertaining start, but frustrating for Mink there, having fashioned the opening. Couldn't take it. It's one of those shots she'll be replaying more than once, I imagine, in her mind, in the days to come, if she doesn't
14.
ultimately win this match. Because that was a chance to get O'Sullivan under some early pressure. He's been short of matches, we know that. And of course, when he missed initially, he sort of wrapped the table. He wasn't happy in this frame, but that's all in the past now.
$25. 32 at the frame. Ronnie Sullivan.
Well, with a performance. The chance just undermined your confidence slightly.
Yeah, it's one thing, isn't it? I mean, if she came out today and was just outplayed and lost 6-0, that would be no disgrace. But the fact she's had chances and had a good one in frame 3, that's the disappointment. It's when you've had the chance in your own hands and haven't taken it. That's such a good pot after the black she missed in the last frame.
Mink Nutcharut. 1.
Well, obviously what's made that miss worse is get fortunate with the cue ball.
One. Ronnie Sullivan.
Yeah,
1.
that blue was just a little bit thinner than we would have
大
liked.
家尽快保持
Yeah,
安
look
静
at
下
the
来。
first, and look at the ball colour. That's also why he didn't go into them at full pace to split them. Wasn't 100% confident of potting the blue. A let off from Mink and should be glad to be
1.
back at the table. Again, she's the angle. Play the brown and swing it around off. 3 cushions. Those couple of reds close to the black are available to the left corner. Would have looked to be on that red closest to the black that
5.
she's having a look at. Still is another.
Well, it's another example of Mink really committing to the shot. You know, she's been confident in her approach, and it's good to see, having slipped up in the last frame, that's continuing. determined to try and take the game to Ronnie O'Sullivan. But that blue was not close, so that's been the issue. It's not been her attitude. It's just she's been making mistakes. May got away with this though.
Yeah, you couldn't say she's went into her shell at all. Far from it. Her shot selection's been excellent. On the positive side.
Yeah, well, she got lucky not leaving him in. Just to say, Karen Wilson 3-0 up against Mitchell Mann on table 2, so continuing the good form we saw last week in Belfast. Time was, you know, you'd win a tournament, you could sort of celebrate for a few weeks, but none of that. Karen, a couple of days at home, then on the plane out to China. Three-one up Carter at the interval. Noppen Senkam against Wang Jimbo is 2-1 up.
Nicely played, safety acknowledged by Ronnie. So that kind of shot where playing plain ball, needed good contact. Plays them very well. But in the context of the match, you feel she has to win this frame. Ronnie hasn't been at his clinical best. You do feel if he went 3-1 up, he only gets stronger.
One.
Just took time there to see exactly where he wants the cue ball to be.
Six. Seven. Thirteen. 14.
He's taken a few shots, but absolute prime position now again.
$21. 22.
Certainly so far you couldn't question his attitude or application.
29.
Haven't seen it at this level all season.
30.
Yeah, lovely shot. Well controlled.
37.
Yeah, certainly what's changed in terms of his career, he now prioritises these events in Asia, China in particular, which was not always the case. So we've already seen the way he's played in this match. It's been proper stuff. He's treated Mink with every respect. He's been playing the proper shots. And that makes it very dangerous.
46.
Doesn't mean he's going to win the tournament because there's so many other people playing well, but he's determined to put on a good show for these fans here in this part of the world. In fact, just last week it was announced that he's been granted residency in Hong Kong. Doesn't mean he's going to move there immediately, but he has the option to live out there.
51.
Just needs to kill this frame off now. He's 45 in front, so still good deal with this red.
52.
We'll still need another red after the blue. It's been actually quite closely fought in some ways. Mink has had the chances. I think that's what will be disappointing for her. She's had a chance in this frame, of course, the last one as well, a big chance.
58.
But she's going to be 3-1 down at the interval. And the danger always when Sullivan hits the front is he just stays there.
66.
I think she could really hope for much better chances. You told her beforehand she was going to get those chances. She'd been more than pleased. The fact she didn't take them.
73.
You do fear.
74.
Could be century number 2 coming up.
Typical Ronnie break. Good cue ball control when needed. And a few little subtle
82.
cannons and disturbing the packs that you don't really notice. But the balls are in the open. Now they're all gone.
85.
Just slightly overdid it. He sort of winced. This is the thing. He's not happy with just, you know, making breaks and winning frames and matches. Trying to use the angle there to get on the pitch.
To be continued. Part video coming soon.
Okay, let's go.